Hello there, Junior Boy here, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. Now, I'm going to put that thing there because, yes, we're tracking the, the computer, or the coordinates. We're tracking something to do with Dr. Olivia Blanche. Now, yes, I'm having a milkless, sugarless tea at the moment because of things. We don't have, we have sugar, but we don't have milk, so I just skipped the sugar. Right, so where we're going? We're going off somewhere in this direction. We've got the election.
You're involved in politics.
Yes.
I don't give a shit about elections.
The election?
Give free food for handing out flyers.
Hell yeah. Awesome. You're not hiring, are you? Alright. I'm gonna take it a bit. We're not that. We're not poor. Alright, whoa, hang on. Wait a minute. Alright, there's no radio there. Okay, no. I'm gonna keep that scanning vision on. That's not. Wait, is that Samantha? No, it's not. Is it? Can she hear you at that volume? Because I can't. Alright, and I'm a robot with audio stress level monitor stuff. Okay. I don't think that you guys are actually having a conversation, which means it's entirely realistic.
Okay, Murphy.
Oh.
So where are you headed now?
This way.
Following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Of course.
You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
I will, but please remain where you are.
Murphy, out.
At least until further notice.
Loose out.
What? Affirmative? No, you don't. You gotta love it when I say affirmative.
Need
Oh.
some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
Indeed.
It'll be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
This is very interesting. You should mention that. First of all, am I scanning in this thing here, or am I getting a leg up over here? I don't know. Whoa. Aha. Yeah. No. Wait. Am I doing something here? No. X-ray vision? Like this thing, or? Oh, exactly this. Okay. Yay.
Any joy?
Yes.
I need to see what is underneath.
Underneath the.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
Well, I am a big metal man.
And much more than that.
All right, there we go. Come on, let's do it. All right, move the container. Push. No, come on, wait. There we go. Okay. Whoa.
Hit! You're like a freaking bulldozer.
Indeed.
Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
No.
To get underground.
Okay, am I moving it from this side or?
If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Behind the march is under the overpass, so probably this way, right? Well, in terms of the the 2 videos a day schedule, so far so good. We haven't missed them just yet. So yeah, whoa. Oh no, that's a bicycle wheel. That's not a thing. That's not a manhole cover. Anything going on here?
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them.
That's
may
about
come
to be.
back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Indeed, that needed a comma, but thank you for the alert, sir.
Lewis.
Yes.
Tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
Absolutely. All right.
Very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lovely. To
Lewis,
the
you
safe
are
house
breaking up.
or a
Watch
safe
your
house?
step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up.
All right.
Stay safe.
I heard every bit of that. Worry not, Ms. Lewis. All right, stay safe. I am made of metal. I mean, I can die. I have done it many times, but I have no intention of dying. But you know, I need to not forget to look around the place for loot and that sort of thing. You know, and like nuke and incriminating documents and blackmail photos and all that kind of thing. Specifically, the photos of what? Whoa. Victim recently deceased. Oh. So what is he doing down here, and who killed him? Wait, does it actually say who killed him? Oh, it's not. It's not going to come back up. It's not like Detective Vision. Oh well. All right. Whoa. What about you? What is killing them? There's a blood splatter here, which implies either blunt force trauma or a gunshot. Is there any kind of? Is there a? I don't know if it's like a gunshot here anywhere. Does he have a hole in his head? I don't know. Yeah, the game's graphics aren't that detailed, I'm afraid. which you know is fine. It just depends on what level of attention to detail the player is expected to have. Okay, so we've got to search around the. Oh, objective time. Okay, definitely don't have another skill point. Nope. Okay, dope. Packed everything. So, oh, it's these guys.
Eyes on the target.
Yep. Hello there.
Enemy contact.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Yep. This was great of me. Let's do this. There we go. Blowing his legs off. All right. How about that? Nuke. Yes, and we got you. Probably want to use that just to be safe. Assault rifle. Is that going to be better than this thing? Let me just see. Whoa. Wow. You launched that thing. I don't know. All right. Yeah, so, sure, why not? I'll keep that on me. Have we got anything going on here? Restore power. Oh. Power's back. Did I need to do that for anything? I guess we've got lights on now, but I mean, you know, I have night vision, so. Okay, yes, a little bit of that going on for ourselves. All right, whoa. Aha, there is something here. Are these mercenaries? Or are these other people? Victim recently deceased. Okay. Who are they? Who are they? I wish I could tell how many OCP recovery charges I have. Okay, you got stolen wallet. Sure, nothing in there. What we got going on here? This seems like it'd be something important. Maybe I've just got to follow the lights here. Maybe that's like a thing that we're doing. They're going that way, through there. So, oh, there we go. Open the floodgate, sure. Alright, that's what we're doing. Okay, hello there. Nope. Let's do this. There we go, that's the one. That sorts you out. And then we got you. Got it. Nope, you will not. You know, I could be doing a little bit better at things like this, but oh well. Breach! Got him. No, you will not kill me for this. Alright, there we go. Wait for it. Yep. We're getting some vitality points going. Right, wait a minute. There you go. Boom. So it's, oh, come on. There you go. Alright, easy. I think that's the first time someone's survived a punch from that. Yeah, oh God, I wish I could do something about this frame rate, man. Like, oh, breach! Oh. Open fire! There we go. Sorts him out. Then you got this guy over there. Nope, put that down. There you go. Alright, lovely. Give me this. You going for the kill? Are you crazy? No, wait. No, damn it, you got me, you douchebag. I need to get better at my aim, especially with this performance. Alright, here we go. There you go, sorts him out. Yes, you are taking losses. Sorts him out, just make sure, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. Oh, who's done that? Who the hell did that? Alright, wait for it. Heal. Nope, put that down. Got him. Alright, lovely. I think that is all of them for the moment. Woo! OCP training disc. I love getting these. Absolutely. No, that was the wrong button. God damn it. Alright. Oh, well. Yeah, you got you. No, whoa. That's the one. Vitality. There we go. 25 bonus points. Fuse boxes recover your entire health. Increases the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 5. Yay. We never went down in this direction, did we? No, we didn't. An OCP turret. Stationary enemy. Lays heavy suppression fire. Interesting. Alright. Say what? Oh, wait, that's not hit me. Oh, no, that's way off there. That's way out there. Alright, wait for it, because I'm going to do this. I'm going to go. There you go. Get you. Oh, wow. Mate, did I ricochet that off of Oh, I did, didn't I? I ricocheted that off of that. Alright, wait. Can I, like, run up there and destroy it? Alright, it's gonna do that. Maybe I can go in there in a second. Wait for it to lose interest in me. And I'm gonna run through that door over there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it now. Go. Kill. Can you just die? Thank you. Alright. Takes care of him. Alright, what we got up here? We got people shooting. Well, let's do that. And then we go over here and do this. Whoa, let me just not stand there. Got him. Nope. Got him. There we go. That's the one. I need to figure something out about these douchebags over there. I need to do something about that, but I need to, like, throw something at it. Oh. Oh, wait. That thing died well easily. Here's me thinking that it'd be, like, some tough thing. No. Alright. What have we got in here, then? Oh, hello there. Don't worry.
Don't kill me.
Of course not. Don't worry, sir.
Afraid. I am a police officer.
Alright, so we've got stuff in here.
Nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh wait.
Yeah. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. Got wires in the way. Alright, so we've probably got some what are they called? The PCP boards, whatever. Actually, I'll tell you what, let me see. No, that's the wrong thing. Let me see if I could do some stuff with that now. No. The answer is no. I guess, do I have to, like, finish the mission before you get them? I don't know. Can I question you about anything? No, I guess I've just, I guess all that is, then, is just that I've saved him. That's just, like, a little thing that I've done. Alright, let's go. Alright, wait for it in a second. Wait, what if I do this? Can I destroy that thing? You think that would work, right? Oh, wait, get out of the way. Aha, hat the turret. Wait, hat the turret. Yes, I can do this. Brilliant. Yay. That's mine now. And wait, I'm stuck. Oh, what? It just detonates. I didn't even do that. Okay. Right. You see, I forget. Can you throw these? You're supposed to be able to, right? No, wait. Right, okay. I could have sworn you were supposed to be able to, but it's not working. So what I'm going to do is this instead. Okay, lovely. Oh, there's another one of these over here. There you go. All right, yeah, not too difficult. You just got to be careful. Make sure you shield it up as well, which, you know, is great and everything. There's nothing going on over here, which means, I suppose... Whoa. Yeah. There we go. Just take care of that so that we don't explode and die. Because that would be antithetical to our entire objective. And I am mission focused. Alright. There's nothing in here, sure. Yeah, thought so. Hi. Nope. Tell me where your leader is. Alright, thank you. Are you gonna get up, or... Just in case. Alright, let me just do this. High voltage! Give. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a lot more dramatic than that. Anyway, we've healed. So, you know, electricity heals bullet wounds. Time for me to play Infamous! Nope. Alright, wait. Where is he? Nope. Absolutely not. There we go. Got him. Reload. Targets neutralized. Okay, brilliant. So that's that sorted out. If there's another junction box I can heal from, I would gladly take that. No, I don't really want to mess around with anything here. Okay, alright, let's see what kind of stuff we've got going on for ourselves. They have absolutely set up down here, you know, like they're definitely well equipped. OCP is funding them. We have established that. And, whoa, fake money. Yes, why do they have fake money here? Is OCP dealing in counterfeit goods? Wouldn't surprise me. So yes, they're absolutely well equipped by OCP, as we've established. 918 704. The shipping stuff down here. It could be a little temporary base they've set up for themselves. In which case, stuff! Recovery charge at maximum. Tell me that recovery charge at maximum. Who do you think you are? Alright. Well, that probably leaves, right? Okay, well, that probably will be where we leave in a bit, but not right now. Because we're going to be headed over in this direction. Anything? Incriminating pictures. Who doesn't love that? Whoa. Yes. There you go. Just, may as well heal fully. Oh, bomb. Is that... Oh, 2 minutes. Right, okay, they're making a bomb here. Oh. Is that Mayor Cusack? Are they trying to kill him? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they're trying to kill him. Sewage map of Detroit. Yeah, they're setting up bombs all over the place. They're making bombs to set up to, what, destroy old Detroit. Are they going to try and bring down old Detroit in a manufactured terrorist attack so that they can rebuild it? That's how they're going to do it, isn't it? It is. Connection details. OCP communication internal link. HQ. Connected employee account. Antonowski Wendell. Access restrictions. CEO only. CEO!
Lewis, I found the computer.
It is the old man.
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
Yep.
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
Do you think I wouldn't?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reap sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
I'm going to take a little bit of a look around Detroit, because it's possible that it's all about to bloody explode anyway. But we have no intention of allowing that to happen. So there's a gang stash supposedly over here. I don't know if this is going to give us anything new, or if we've visited this one before, or... No, see, this is still here. Yeah, so it's probably just one of those little bugs where it's not gone from the map yet. What's all this stuff about medical examiners? What's going on here?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Oh no, what's Pickle's got to do with it? Oh dearie me. We
have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
Oh.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
I see, you want me to get into the vehicle.
The car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
Oh, there are worse things to
Glad
become.
to be of help.
Yes, let's do it. Alright. Electrified. Why is the car electrified, for
And if
starters?
you can look around for clues afterwards, you never can tell with the electricity.
Yeah, why is that... First of all, why is that green? Is it the game just telling me to
Bulbs
do
are
it?
burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Okay. Burnt out bulbs cause short circuit. Okay, is there anything I do to fix that, or... You got Magna, alright.
I
Magnavolt.
assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
Okay,
If it
alright.
wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
Open the
I wouldn't
hood.
be so optimistic.
Okay, alright. Discharge the Magnavolt battery. Battery? Yay, works. Alright, and what's...
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Sure, alright.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Yes, alright, so... What happened to... He choked to death, okay?
Victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Why?
Not everyone can tie something like that.
So... that doesn't necessarily mean it was a sailor. It just means that they've tied it with a sailor's knot. Okay. Alright. He's got anything in his hands? Nope. Anything of interest going on over here? No. Why is he... He was on the phone with someone. Okay.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he
Indeed.
calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
Yes. How long has it been since the death is the question. Where does that thing lead? That rope is my question. Or is it just dangling back there behind the seat with whoever the murderer was? Can we investigate the back of that seat? See if there's anything you know, what, I don't know, maybe the killer left something behind? I don't know. Whoa, what is that? What is that thing?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could
Why?
Be helpful if we find out.
Who it belongs to, yes. Just a little bit of an error there.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
Okay, and what
The
office
place
was calling?
itself is interested. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
Sure,
It's near
okay.
the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Lovely. Any witnesses? Do we know if anyone had any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car.
Maybe.
But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance.
Maybe.
Says he can't afford it.
Okay, alright. Can't afford it. Why is OCP interested in this case?
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Yeah, that's how police
Not
works
following
nowadays.
Politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
And why aren't you guys on strike?
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
Sure.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Oh, that's
Somebody's gotta
sweet.
watch your clumsy ass.
That is adorable. Alright, let's go then.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
Absolutely. We are speaking
We'll
in
make
very
you
low
there.
tones.
And maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Yeah,
Not
sure,
on
why
my
not?
watch.
Yeah, I thought we were partners.
Yeah, alright, so are you the homeless guy across the street I've heard so much about? And by so much, I mean one line of dialogue.
Those cops. No ambulance. Just leave me be.
Very well.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
Not quite. You're only hurting your case, no. A code of law could settle that. Take it as a sign to change your life.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something?
No,
We
but I
can
don't have
talk.
spare time.
Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
Okay.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal.
Okay.
Real peach. I'm telling you, high class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Very well, so modest. So what, modest and classy, maybe? You obtained suspect's description. Okay, a blonde woman, you say. Is there anything, I assume there's nothing else to go on there? I'm going to the office? Are we going to that office, or? Wouldn't happen, it wouldn't be you, would it? No, okay, I guess we're not interviewing these people. Alright, I'm gonna have more of a look around.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Or don't. I'm sorry I didn't have more to say on that. I just didn't have more to say on that. Alright, what we got over here? What we got? Well, we've got a snoring receptionist, so... We have a radio.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto
Oh.
was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
So they're basically just... What do they mean acquitted? What do they mean acquitted? Okay. Alright. Okay, I can't go in there. Right, looks like we're going upstairs. Whoa, that's a wall. That's not the stairs. Alright, so it said the 3rd floor, didn't they? I assume I can't just go batting it.
On, please.
The lock. Hello there, ma'am.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place.
Okay.
Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Of course.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Yes. Could you not get into this room? Do you not... Why were you trying to get into this room, is my question.
Follow me.
I'll just go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Sure, fake ID card. Why does he have a fake ID card? Did the devs just put that in there, like, by accident? Like, because they just didn't think about it? Or did they think about it? Alright, what's this?
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Irrelevant to the case. Agatha, a bakery on the corner. Okay. Are you selling that there? Check answering machine. I'll check that in a second. Right now, I'm just looking around. This is his office. Okay. Why would... Wait, Mills' speech pointers. Okay. Message to deliver. Delta City is right. Number 1. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Adjectives to use. Cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark. Evoke associations with crime, danger, and lack of perspectives. Sell the idea of Delta City. Adjectives to use. Safe, secure, clean, bright. Evoke associations with better life, bright future, hope for more. Link Mills to point 2 and Cusack to point 1. Emphasize that Mills wants the good of the residents and Delta City will bring that good. Yes, of course. The sales speech. Have I just leveled up? Oh, no, come on, 12 points. Come on, I can do that before I leave. What is this?
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
Could have bought fucking Harry Potter or something, you know, or Lord of the Rings, or, you know, you could have, or any other, you know, I don't know, historical, you know, you could buy just nothing but non-fiction stuff. I don't think that that's true, ma'am, because you don't buy organ-selling books.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Did he? I've leveled up. Give me you. Fuse boxes recover your entire health. Well, isn't that lovely? Okay. You know, cigarette tray. Ashtray with a cigarette in it is what I meant to say. Okay. Scanning material. Oh, you missed the thing. Okay, I'll check the answering machine in a minute. Like, you know, I haven't forgotten that. What have we got here?
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Yeah. Receipts for expensive gifts. Okay, and what kind of gifts? What are these notes?
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Interesting. What is this? Enter password.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Don't you? What exactly were you trying to get into this room for? Might I ask?
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Cusack's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
That blonde lady?
Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Cusack's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Okay, alright. Well, you know, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to that, but I'm pretty sure that'll still be there. Can I Oh, I can't even check that now. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. I was going to do that. Yeah, I'll save it for later.
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Indeed. Now, okay. I'm not sure just yet. I'm gonna go to this place. I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna see what happens. Am I supposed to believe that the blonde gal murdered him with a sailor's knot? A sailor's knot specifically. A sailor friend. I'm supposed to believe that. Which, you know, is not impossible. It just seems a bit of a stretch right now. Like what? He had a thing going on with her, and she killed him because of politics. I don't know. I mean, you know, people do all kinds of shit in politics, but the girl he had a thing with over something as simple as what? He wanted her to change sides? Right, wait a minute. Hang on, I just realized I'm about to go to the wrong place. There you go. Oh, no, it's at the same place as the main mission, weirdly enough. No? Cybertruck. Oh, no, that's just a selected thing. Okay, never mind. All right, sure. So what's going on here? Oh, wait, or am I just... Wait. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, that's this place. Oh, is it here? Wait, it might be in here. Hang on. Yes, enter the building. So, allow me to interview this suspect, because I'm not sure I'm following. So I'm not sure I'm believing that assistant was just there to change the locks. It just seems, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm, you know, it could be that I'm a really bad judge of character, but something's rubbing me the wrong way, you know? Alright, we've got stuff going on here. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a combat scenario. Because we've got this stuff going on here. Alright, we've got... You know, well, we're in someone's basement here, so that's, you know... Wait, was that... Wait, so am I not doing anything down here, or what? Oh, knock. We've got quite the reach. Hello there, ma'am.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us.
I'm not here to intimidate you, ma'am.
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
Well, so, you know...
reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
The fact that he was giving you an earring that was in the car, and that also you are like the private person witness testimony. Yes. Oh, there is that as well. Yeah.
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business.
Yeah.
But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
It is worth noting, by the way, I'm not actually here on OCP orders. You should know about my antics with OCP.
There's a man hiding under that shiny armor.
Well, he's not exactly hiding.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Very well. Kuzak's speech, draft 1. Okay, mission statement. Save the neighborhoods. What do neighborhoods mean to us? Emotions to evoke. Nostalgia, solidarity, homeliness. Real life story. Memories of the smell of fresh bread wafting from the local bakery, neighborly help, and children carelessly playing in the street. OCP destroys neighborhoods. Emotions to evoke. Fear, rage, sense of injustice. Real life story. OCP allows criminals to ruin buildings, allows criminals to ruin buildings intentionally to make them lose value to allow, like mine. To allow what? You didn't finish that sentence. Are you writing this speech for him? Are you sabotaging him? Because he didn't write this himself. This is not a sentence. Number 3. Only Kuzak can save neighborhoods. Emotions to evoke. Pride. Desire for revenge. Get our neighborhoods back. Note. Find a way to make Kuzak stick to the script instead of talking through his hat. Is that another... No? Okay, alright. Sure. Alright, well, let's go over here then. Alcohol and wine, specifically.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
No, I'm quite alright, thank you. I don't even know what effect alcohol would have on my system. This bath is empty, yet you have candles lit. Did I interrupt something?
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
An earring.
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
You lost the second one. I didn't ask you what happened to the second one. You just threw that in there. Okay. Like, you know, it's almost like you're covering your bases when I didn't even ask. Okay, this is interesting stuff. Why is all this stuff out? Are you expecting someone here? You know, I'm not judging the kind of stuff you get. I mean, you know, these are all just attached to the bed frame, so that makes sense. But why are these just out on here? Are you expecting someone here, ma'am?
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
A high volume of meetings. No, it depends who you're meeting with, and you know, with such a high volume, law of averages and all that kind of stuff, especially in a woman of your position. And no, not that position.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Okay. Now the assistant is, you know, not to be taken the wrong way, is starting to run me the right way.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Matches the one from the crime scene.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Why are you the way that you are? What is your angle here? There's no basis for that. Be careful what you wish for. Having your freedom taken away is not fun. Probably will be for her. Some people are crazy like that. Be careful what you wish for.
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out.
Were you found out?
His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
Slimy
Do
bitch.
that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Stop it. You almost got yourself arrested. If RoboCop wasn't smarter than me and asked the right questions, you would have just been arrested just because of your fucking tone, woman. You did yourself zero favors throughout this entire thing. And then RoboCop asked the one question that saved your fucking life, alright? Like, you know, like...
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office.
Right, stay where you are. Guard the entrance as she's here. Yeah.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Yeah, like... Yeah, like, she's... It's like, yeah, so, this woman, man, like, I had this other suspect down, Miss Agatha, down. She was my prime suspect. I didn't suspect the blonde gal in the slightest. And then this blonde gal does herself absolutely zero favors, makes me think that, like, you know, she unironically manages to convince me that, that Agatha might actually not be who I thought she was. And then RoboCop is the one to piece it together. Like, no, I had it right the first time. The blonde gal is just fucking crazy and has got a death wish. Like, okay, alright, sure. Wow, you did yourself no favors.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When
Are you gonna
left,
give me
I
an
came
answer?
inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've
Okay.
been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
Yeah, I saw you
We
guys come up the
must find
stairs.
her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Sure. I mean, like,
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
uh-huh. Sure. She didn't jump out the window, did she? That seems like a thing that... Well, not jump out of the window, like, you know, smash through it, action style. There's nowhere for her to climb down. Nothing like that. Okay, check every corner. There's got to be like there'll be like a secret door somewhere, won't they? Simon Page said he was a bit of a security freak, wasn't he? So he probably would have had a secret door somewhere. Hang on, but does it... Oh, so there could possibly be space back there for a bit of a secret door. So... Wait, there's a camera there. Was it disabled or what? Oh, wait, can I use this? No. What? From SimonPegMailer.com, delivered yesterday. I need you to change all office access codes earlier than usual. The person usually responsible for it has been laid off recently. Please change it overnight. I don't want anyone to disturb my work. The new codes are Panic Room 9584. Panic Room answering machine. I managed it myself. So 9584. But where is that? Is the question. Where is the Panic Room? 9584. Where is the Panic Room? I knew there'd be a Panic Room. Of course it would be. But you know, where is it? Aha! Look, it's right here. What do you... Unless you want me to... Is it one of those where I've got to use this first to do that? No? But, like, I can very clearly see that the panic room is here. Like, what are you doing to me? Like, look, I can see this here. Look, it's right there. Boom. I can see the code there, but I can't do this. I can't... No? There's no RoboCop vision thing doing it there. This is again, you know, I've had this whinge about the game before, and you know, I appreciate that it was on a AA budget, but I mean, you know, AAA budgets can't be the only ones that succeed. No, this was their like first attempt at a game, wasn't it? I don't know. Right, but wait a minute, what's going on? Are you? Oh, okay, that's just the tint of the thing. It's like, look, I can very clearly see that this is where the panic room is, but I can't do anything with it because I haven't done the previous step. And you're like, yeah, but my whole objective is to find the woman, and I know where she's gone, but I can't do it because the game just doesn't want to let me yet. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, it's a button or a key or something.
Hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
Yeah.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
Yeah. Like, why can't I just move that aside?
Mysterious disappearance solved.
Okay.
Now all we have to do is open that door.
Yeah, hack the locking
Like
device.
Sesame. Maybe we can find something there.
Sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, oh well. Right, anyway, we found it. Ugh, God damn it.
Just delete already.
You haven't deleted it all this time. I literally went to the shop and back, and you...
Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
It was also murder,
You
so...
have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't,
No, you didn't.
realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
Yeah, you better hope you're a good one.
Attorney.
Ma'am.
I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Shoot. Engineering 6, your gun is not loaded. Okay, so tell the court about your struggles. No. No. Engineering 6, your gun is not loaded. Alright.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again.
No, it's just you not knowing how to load a gun.
It's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
It's not a very good schedule, is it?
Go according to plan for the next several decades.
Yeah.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us.
Also,
I hope they throw away the key.
if that gun was loaded, it wouldn't do anything to me.
Murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Yeah, well, you know what, you can do that. You enjoy those burgers. Alright, let's get this. Open the OCP container. Yes, there's nothing of value in there. We've got incriminating pictures and fake money. Yes, that's all brilliant and everything. Have I leveled up? I don't know. Not yet. Alrighty then, the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. After the games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a splendid full day. Damn it. Is it done? Come on, please, please, please.
No, are you kidding me? What is that? What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah!